What up? You got Mr. Smith, and listen, I told you I want to put some stuff on your radar, preferably before other people are just talking about it, but of course sometimes I may do some videos pertaining to what people may be talking about in the area of crypto. As you know, we like to talk about personal finance on this channel, more cash flow, better credit, things of that nature. And speaking of that, if you want more cash flow, so you can buy more crypto, then I highly recommend that you check out the Cash Flow to Crypto link that I have available to you, because it'll position you to have more cash flow from your job, your business, whatever the case may be. So you can use that additional cash flow to do what? Buy more crypto. That being said, I want to introduce you to a crypto that is on the verge of launching. And I don't like to say guaranteed, but when I put money in it, I wish I would have put more in, because it flipped and grew in price during the pre-launch. So what they're doing is they have a rollout of, as a certain dollar amount is reached, that number increases. Then the more money that's invested, that number increases. So the price of it is going up before it even has launched yet. So it's in a pre-launch phase. So for many of you who are like, I wish I would have knew about that. How do I find out about coins early? How do I get access to the pre-launch? This video may serve you well. So the coin I'm talking about, and it's really a swap. So it's more than just the coin, but that's a part of it, is Niob, N-I-O-B. And it's a link available below so you can see all of the details and dissect it to the best of your ability to understand it. And you'll be able to get access to it and get started at whatever your investment preference is. And then that way you can get started and see how it feels to be a part of something before it even hits mainstream, before it even launches, before people even know enough about it. And its power in being in that position, because it's always those who find out about things earlier who profit the most anyway. So you're in that position to profit the most, and I'm just glad that I can share this with you. That being said, click that available link below. You'll see where it says exactly what's showing up in this screen. So you click that link. That's the link you want to click so you can make sure that you get the right access to it. And then you can get started if you see fit, or you can just watch the same content. Now, this is what I mean by guaranteed growth, because this is how I operate. Now, when I first got access to it, I believe the current price was like 18 or 19. The current price is now 21 cents, and the next price is 22 cents. And literally right before doing this video, this number was the current price was at 20. But since it hit over 9 million that has been invested so far, it jumped up. So the next price jump will happen once it reaches 9.75. So once it reaches 9,750,000, so once it reaches that price will increase. So if you get in on this round, then your money will grow as soon as it hits the price of 22 cents. And they're going to do this ongoing, and as they're doing it, your money is growing, and you're on the front end of it before everybody else is talking about it, and before it actually launches, because it's going through the pre-launch phase. So that being said, let's go ahead and take you to the actual site that you'll see once you click the link. And I'm going to just kind of browse over these things, not to insult your intelligence, but to just kind of let you know where this, the potential in it. So this will change everything. Introducing Niob Swap, Decentralized Exchange, and Automatic Liquidity Acquisition Yield Farm, running currently on the Binance Smart Chain. Now, I know it's a lot of bad things that they say about the Binance Smart Chain, and, for some people who are understanding it, but this chain changes things. And the reason why a lot of people have a issue with Binance, because there's been some rug pulls that have happened. People have invested money and lost money. The most recent one that I can think of is dealing with the, I can't think of it. It'll come to me. It's dealing with the game, whatever the popular game was that was going on. I don't watch a lot of TV, but whatever the game was that was going on, Squid Game. So the Squid Game rug pull, the coin was created on the Binance blockchain, and once they reached a certain amount, people lost money, and the amount that they put in went pretty much to nothing in a matter of seconds. So that is something that people worry about as it relates to the Binance chain when it comes to creating your own coin. However, some things that are different about this, and I'm gonna skip down, but I want you to see these things, and if you're familiar with this type of lingo, then it'll make sense to you. If not, don't worry about it, but just do your due diligence and look into it so you can have an understanding of it, because sometimes exposure has to happen multiple times before it resonates. That happens with me all the time. It's some things I may read, study on, learn about, and it's completely Greek. It's completely over my head. It's a foreign language. I have no clue what they're talking about, but over time I'm like, oh, now I get it. now understand it. But it's all about you being exposed to it. So read over it, because one day it will make sense if you just stick with it. But this is what I want to point out, because if you have that issue or that thought process of feeling how you feel about Binance and just kind of wanting to know how this separates itself from other swaps, then I highly encourage you to look deeper into it. But here's how they line up to other swaps. And many of you may be familiar with PancakeSwap or Uniswap or HSwap. But this is what they say. They say it's better, safer, sexier than everything you've seen before. We've listened to you. So basically, they've been paying attention to what people dislike and like about certain platforms. We know what's important and have developed a swap that meets the needs of the community. This is for you, Niob. So low fees, all right. How do they line up with PancakeSwap? PancakeSwap has low fees, HSwap low fees, and then the Uniswap. Let me move this out of the way. Then the Uniswap, not low fees. Okay. The anti-whale. And if you understand the whales, a lot of times, you know, they flood the industries with a lot of money or certain things with a lot of money, but it doesn't necessarily benefit every individual. So they have an anti-whale feature that's included and no one else does. They have a trading fee cashback. No one else does. They have the no rug pull code. Everybody else has a no rug pull code as well. So that's what PancakeSwap, HSwap are doing as well. Decentralized referral link. These people don't have a referral link. You probably told people about PancakeSwap, HSwap, Uniswap, but you don't get a referral link. So we got a decentralized referral link that can benefit you as you're sharing how other people can benefit from projects such as this. The anti-flash loan, okay? No one else does. Multi-chain possibility. No one else does. So this will be able to cooperate on other chains as well. Fiat cash out from DeFi wallet. No one else has that. So what that means is basically you can cash out on some of your current or some of your coins or crypto with fiat currency inside the DeFi wallet. Most of them don't have it. Then prediction trading. PancakeSwap has it, but the other two do not. And then the IFO, as you can see, PancakeSwap, HSwap has it, but this one does not. But this one has all of these things which many people have complained about or wished for or said they prefer about a swap. And they're including it right out of the gate. So it's positioning themselves to meet people where they are. They've noticed what things people didn't like, and now they're coming to it in the angle of, look, we listening, we heard you, and now we want to position you to take advantage of this. And now you can get invested in it while it's only 21 cents to get access to it. And, of course, you have to have a certain amount that you put towards it. And, you know, of course, if you're already trading crypto, you'll have an understanding of what that looks like and how you will go about it. But just kind of understand, the swapping and trading, yield forming here, decentralized, link, all of the stuff that I listed right here available to you. And then this is the roadmap. And this is what a lot of people need to make note of, because when you understand that a company has a roadmap or a platform has a roadmap or blockchain or crypto has a roadmap, then you know how to anticipate their growth. And then you can kind of scale on whether or not they're not meeting those quotas or doing what they're supposed to be doing. And you determine if it's no longer a good fit for you. You see, that's the power in seeing their roadmap, because now there's some accountability associated with it. So, yeah, it looks good if anybody has a roadmap and saying what they're going to do, but now you get to pay attention and say, okay, they did do that, and some. So this is the thing. So the roadmap, launch, and listing, they did all of these things, release the Niob swap, first weekly Niob token burning, listing on the, you know, the whatever that is, the DAPO radar, as well as contract verifying on the BSC scan or the BS scan. So that was quarter 4, 2021, which we're still in quarter 4. So definitely things are being done in that area. Then the first quarter of 2022, features and listing. So they have a whole layout of how they plan on operating in quarter 1. Then quarter 2, this is how they plan on doing with the main functions and the NFTs, which I'll show you a little bit of that. The Niob wallet and the cross chain. Then we got the partnerships and NFTs for quarter 4. So this is the things that they're planning on doing, as well as this is the Niob wallet, the NFT marketplace, cash out and fiat. So all of these things are here, and I just want you to look into it and see if this is something that you're interested in. You click the links, do what you got to do in order to determine if there's something you're interested in, but definitely take advantage of it why you still have the ability to do so, because it's still growing. The number will jump once it gets to 22 cents. But no matter when you see this, it may be 30 cents, maybe 40 cents. If you're ahead of the pack, it still positions you to almost get what's known as guaranteed rates of returns, or return on your investment, all because you were early and you found out about it. So click the link available that's below. Also, like I stated, if you want more cash so you can buy more crypto, it's a link that'll be available under the video as well as at the end of the video. So you can just tap it, see the information, and see how you can increase your cash flow in 5 ways, so you can use each 5 streams of cash flow to buy more crypto. And we're not talking about 5 businesses or 5, side hustles in order for you to have more cash flow. It's money that you're probably losing and leaving on the table already. So that money that you're losing and leaving on the table already should be going somewhere that can grow in value in the form of rate of return or crypto. So get more cash flow so you can buy more crypto. Click in the available link, and also click this link if this is something that interests you, so you can take full advantage of it and run with it. You will see more videos pertaining to this, but for now, that's all I got. Mr. Smith signing out. Salute.